Hey everybody, welcome to a Let's Play version of this game called Aggelos, or Aggelos. I saw this game just advertised as a Wonder Boy clone. I've never played Wonder Boy, the old school Wonder Boy, and no title music. It's kind of weird to me. But the one thing this game, I played about a half hour of it just to see what it's about. It's pretty fun. It's as fast paced as you want it to be. You can stagnate. You can actually grind if you want. From what I see, very limited capabilities to grind because you're kind of capped at where you are level progression wise. But this game really reminds me of Legend of Zelda 2, and that was one of my favorite old school Nintendo games. And I often wondered why the Adventure of Link for the Nintendo never branched out to something else. But this is really close to it. One thing about this, so this is like a modern upgrade. You notice like the 8-bit color scheme. But it plays like a 16 or 32-bit game. But one of the differences between like something nostalgic like this and say like, I don't know, Hammerwatch or Hollow Knight is the music's also maintained that kind of like 8-bit level. So I won't be blasting that per se. It gets kind of redundant after a bit, but the gameplay is kind of fun, fast-paced. I think anyway. So we're gonna start, and I think we'll make it to the first boss this time around. We're gonna start a new game. See, there's our So there's our 30-minute new game. We're going to start a new one. So this first one might be a bit of reading. There's us. Link with short hair, no hat. It looked like an ordinary day. I don't think there's a way I can skip this, but that's okay. Kind of got to get the storyline. But something was drawing you towards the western woods. But there is no deep storyline, just like any other Nintendo game. As if your destiny was awaiting you there. This game is supposed to be also like inspired by Wonder Boy. I never played Wonder Boy. Apparently I've lived here my whole life in just this one blank room. The gray is obviously my favorite color. We even wear the stuff. So that you got some, get your regular attack, and some of the previews I saw for this game look pretty neat too. There's like a down slash, there's an up slash, and we'll get to those eventually. I'm not a master swordsman by all means. I'm just actually kind of lucky I haven't gotten hit yet. Plus up in front of a chest, a character or an interesting item. You found an herb. It will heal you automatically if you lose all your HP. I have yet to use that, and that's rare for me. Usually Alright, well, we're not going to fight the same enemies twice. It does have the concept of, the enemies respawn when you go from room to room. Help. Excuse me. Too much sparkling water. Save me, please. Give me the girl. I have nothing against you. You're refusing? In that case, prepare to die. Oh. We both have equal jumps. Okay, we made it to the first boss fight. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm just kidding. I'm fine, thank you. I'm a princess, Liz of Lumen. Valiant kidnapped me some time ago. I managed to escape, but the kingdom is in danger. We must visit the king. What? I have to take shelter in your house? Well, yeah. You are now confined to my quarters. Why not? Very well. If you think it's too dangerous for me, we will meet the king and send me an escort. What a great assumption that I have such a noble spirit. But you should know that the castle is not accessible through the main entrance. You have to go through a secret passage. There's a cave in the forest to the west of the castle. The passage is there. We must hurry. Be careful. The collective we again. Oh my. Oh my. I hear a screaming baby. This is a save point. Press up to save. We did it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Even the flowers are against us. And this bear... How does it even catch? I've seen it attack. Like, how does it even catch salmon? It must be the most paid. It doesn't do much damage. That's right, we get killed by pollen. Not killed, but, it does take some hearts off. So we're going to be worried the pollen. It's summertime in the game, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to make sure we hold our breath. What's this part? I remember. This is where it shows you the world's happiest fish. And we get hearts from them, too. By the way, can I go on a fish tangent for a minute? Fish. So, for those of you who don't know, I have some experience working in a warehouse environment. I forget what's down here, so we're going to just go down here for a minute. When it comes to lunch, there's... Ooh. That attacks don't work against the world's happiest fish. When it comes to lunch... Excuse me. You are the world's toughest crab. When it comes to lunch, you almost lost a full heart. There's an etiquette when it comes to cooking and, like, reheating. We got hearts back. That's awesome. Maybe this is the heart dropper. We gained a level. I don't know what gaining levels do besides literally healing your hit points. Maybe it adds to an attack. So for microwaving, when you go to a place of your vocation, and you opt not to buy the $7 sandwich from the Wheel of Death, and instead, you opt to, make your own food for your family, which is also very generous. Wants to make you food because they love you so much, and that's how they show their love, is through works, which is another topic altogether. You can recook chicken, you can recook rice. Check your map of the menu, find your way. That's right here. We get a map. There's no warp, as far as I know. You just gotta, hoof it. But we only played half hour so far, so what do I know? I think this is the herb lady. Try to always have a curative herb on you and come back when you don't have any left. And the herb lady only gives me herbs if I'm out. So excuse me, she makes sure you always have a taste. Game save. There's a monkey up there. I think they steal stuff from you. The potion shop, you can buy potions to heal you, but I think we're going to go... Monkeys are not bad, but they cannot prevent themselves from stealing. Even things that are useless to them. Right. When you're on a platform, there's down a jump, and you landing. So there's a little bit of a directional influence. So this is the weapon and armor guide. There's only one sword and one piece of armor there. I think I'm going to have to buy the armor, because knowing me, we're going to buy the armor, because as much as I want to pretend like I can go through this game and, just hit everything real quick and then not die right away, and I'm just fooling myself. Our favorite. Maybe our house is blue now. Oh, we can get up to the monkey, but it doesn't do anything. It just, doesn't even steal from us. There's a monkey that steals from us later. I saw that guy. So this is the grindy part I was talking about. You could, in theory... Oh my gosh. No. Little iron. In theory, I could just, farm these things for damage. I'm not going to. Experience in a box. Thank you very much. I'm going to instead opt to explore the game. I'm not going to say it's too easy, honey. But we're going to see what's over here. That is a big slime. I don't think there's a way over here. Yeah, we can't quite progress that direction yet. So, okay, we can go this way. These blocks apparently are not too big for our sword. And this is our life. The door is locked. We will encounter many doors that are locked. Hello, tiny snake. He exploded into money. So anyway, back to what I was saying. If you're going to microwave food, if you could reheat anything to, enjoy it in its original delicious concept, fish is one of those things you do not bring to share with other people. Alright, we can't make it up here. I think I remember how you're supposed to deal with that area. Hello. Oh, yeah. I mean, does this look familiar? Legend of Zelda 2? You come here and you get magic. I am Combat Instructor Mole. Take this, young warrior. It's a scroll. You got the mole scroll. Press down and attack in the air to perform a downward attack. Oh, this is the best part. Facial features. Oh. Look, you're surprised at his genius. I can put my sword down into downward motion? Okay, well... Okay, we gotta be a little bit precise. I'm not gonna end myself on a slime. I think. Oh, we can go down there, right? We might as well try. Now we gotta kill this slime again. Alright, hey. Maybe we should have bought the sword upgrade. Holy smokes. Well, at least now we can. Down we go. Yeah. This looks familiar. Alright, this is kind of, hey. Pardon me. That's where we came. We can't go back, you genius. We have to go back up. Alright. Being aggressive, just like Hyper Light Drifter, is the way to go here. Yeah, unless you know their attack pattern, you might as well just swing away. There's no double jump, you son of a man. Oh. Oh. Keep swinging. Just keep swinging. We're down to one heart. We got plenty of life. We have the herb and the herb lady. That combination alone says it all. Do we go back up here? No. Keep going. Down. We might have gone the wrong way. There's like a cave in the forest, right? That's where we're supposed to go. Okay. We were slowly amassing wealth. Who knew just, just destroying things could be profitable, but I guess our American culture's been doing that for quite a while. So we can go down there. When I understand, we have, like, infinite... Okay, can you make a little jump there, buddy? This is like a platformer. It's going to be necessary in your future. Sure, I'll take a heart container. You have infinite breath, so you can enjoy the depths of the sea. Unless I just haven't hit the cap mark, but I'm pretty sure I was down here for like 20 minutes before. I mean, maybe not that long, but quite a while, because that'd be like 20 out of our 30 minutes of, you know, volcano slash. There's no directional influence when it comes to, you know, excuse me, little puffer fish. When it comes to attacking, we're not going to get down there. I know he drops a heart, but alright, this looks like the interior of a castle. It sounds like a dungeon. And just like Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, these little guys, the rats and bats, they're just everywhere. So anyway, going back to my original tangent before I get distracted by the world's most complex attack pattern, monsters. The fish is something you don't microwave. Fish puts, like everything else, you're like, oh, it's a pizza, it's a burrito. Still, that smells pretty good. And this is and then someone, like, what I used to do is I used to, when I was a bachelor and had nothing better to do, I would seriously conserve my time.
Too many rats.
That's not too many rats. It's only like 2 or 3. Hey, maybe it is too many. And I'd make a giant pot of rice in the beginning of the week. Hello? I got a potion. I'd make a giant thing of, like, frozen vegetables or canned, depending upon... I forget. This is a strange crack. Or there's a strange crack. And I would just, like, put it in my lunch, and I would eat that for the entire week. I was very economical. And the other thing I would do is, when I chose my meats... Okay, the other door's locked right now. I chose my meats, I would either choose, like, deli meats, or I would choose, like, fish in a pouch. So anyway, back to the story. What are you doing here, young fellow? What did you say? The princess is hiding in your house? Well, that sounds very common. We will send an escort back to bring her back, and then we'll take you to see the king. Man, what a contrast to today's society. No one would really accept that, I don't think. Where's your mouth? King and gentle, you protected my daughter. I'm eternally grateful to you. Lice, you told me the situation is serious. What is happening? When I was captive, Valiant said that he finally had all 4 elements in his possession, and that destruction was upon us. I couldn't really understand what he meant about elements, but he's probably planning another attack. So that's what it was. Not long ago, Valiant abducted my daughter and wanted me to hand him the keys of the kingdom, or he would hurt her. I gave in. He wanted the key to gain access to the Earth Temple, and as Lice said, and now he has all 4 elements. What is he planning to do with those? I understand now. It's a tragedy. See, there are 4 elements in nature: earth, water, fire, and air. These elements are the base of our world, the world of light. Light is the ultimate element. Each of these elements have their opposite. There's the world of light, but also the world of darkness. With these elements, you can transcend frontiers and open breaches between the 2 worlds. Are you thinking about this thing beneath the castle? Exactly. For now, it's only a breach, but it'll soon be a door, and there will be more. What will happen when the doors open? I don't know. This world is built on harmony and balance, very carefree attitude. We'll see what happens, but the other world is disorder and chaos. He is surely planning something disastrous. In that case, we must attack. His army is weak, but so is yours. You will never get it. The portal's opening is inevitable and imminent. Imminent. The only solution is to collect all 4 elements to prepare for an attack from the other world. King Gentle will send who wants to attack. Such a contrast to his name. We'll send troops to collect them. Naming your daughter Lice was also not probably the smartest. This is useless. We can't assimilate the element's essences. Only special beings can. Who will do that? This young man who can't seem to put his sword down below his armpit. Him. Oh. What? The gods gave me a vision long ago. He's the one I saw. Look, can you back up just a little bit? Right there. I don't know why or how. He, like Valiant, can assimilate the element's essences. You already did a lot by saving my daughter and hiding her in your house, which was perfectly fine. You're a great warrior and our only chance, and the only person who lives alone, like half a block away from the castle. Will you embark on this quest to save us? Warrior nod. I knew you would. Here, take this. Pardon me. This is the key to the kingdom. It's that easy. Everyone has one. You can have my copy. Same number's given to Valiant. You should go to the chest room. I have to go back to my quarters. If you ever feel lost, come to me. I'll use my powers to guide you. So we need to get the sword upgrade now. Hello. Lice. I'll pretend you don't have that name. I believe in you. All we need is love. I would have liked to do more, but we will have to protect the castle. If the castle falls, it will be the end of Lumen. I'm guessing that's the kingdom. Is there a secret behind here I should know about? Guess not. We are all ready to die for the kingdom. The princess once had a pendant she cherished. One day, in the gardens, a monkey stole it from her. It happened under my watch, and I am deeply ashamed of it. Seppuku! But she never blamed me. Knowing her, she probably never told you about it. Go to the chest room if you haven't already. And take our stuff. This is the... I'm the alchemist. Come back to me after you possess all 4 elements. I'll synthesize the light essence. So this person just gets paid to stand around and be like, someday somebody will show up, go get all the essences, and then I'll earn my money. Then I'll learn it. I'll learn that. Door number 2. My gifts are limited without my crystal ball. If I had it, I could know why you were able to assimilate the elements. I can still use my powers to guide you. Do you need some guidance? Everybody needs some guidance. Please, a bowl of Lucky Charms. I see a door in the cavern cave underneath the forest. I'm assuming I should go there. Just saying you see something. You will be up to the task. I would have liked to fight alongside you, but instead, I grew a beard. Chop, chop, chop. I think I can't go to the right. We're gonna go take a look, though. No. Man's greatest enemy, rats. Alright, in the door. Here we go. And this is where we become wealthy and retired.
Oh my god!
I know, that's a lot of money, isn't it?
Not container.
Yeah, more hearts. Oh, that heart almost took half. Excuse me, that rat almost took half a heart. Oh my god. I don't like how there's stuff in my throat. Alright, let's take a look to the right. I think there's just a monster here. Okay. Yeah. 20 hits later. Maybe I shouldn't be going this way. I gave me like 20 or 30 gold. Excuse me. One thing I learned from games like Binding of Isaac, if you can cheese the game, cheese the game. I'm glad that our hair follicle touched that, and therefore we got it back. That's nice. Oh, we can stand on these, alright. So the the right is inaccessible. We're going to the door in the forest that lady saw. The seer who guided us. I see a door out of the castle. That probably would have been just as helpful. This way? Yeah. And then over here, and there's that town. And then we find another door. Oh! Because we have the key to the kingdom now. So, full health is nice. We have the key. No, we don't need to be in here. The key to the kingdom, and I think we have a potion. 4 hearts. No, I don't want to use that. Let's get out of here. Alright, maybe that's the monkey that stole the princess's... No, we don't need to be in here either. Stole the princess's thing. Let's go buy the sword. I guess I didn't really need the armor upgrade, but that's fine. Alright, did I equip it? That looks, yes. It looks a bit larger.
Or you can stand on the trees and houses.
Man, that mussie's just swearing. Did he steal money from me? He stole a coin from me. He's a stealing monkey. That's alright, it's only one. Maybe if we give the monkeys a lot of money, then they give us something. Oh, why doesn't pollen drop? Okay, I remember seeing a door down here somewhere. But why doesn't... So the serious question is, why doesn't pollen drop money when we kill it? Is there a way... There's the door right here? Yes. Okay, here we go. So I made it through this dungeon. I think.
What are those glowing things?
Oof, they're tiny ghosts and they hurt my feet apparently. And this is the everlasting vomiter that just exists to spew. I really wonder what his diet and his consumption area values are. Alright, down we go. Hello. You're like Toad's evil cousin. Those plant things do hurt us. But it's only like, it gives you a little bit of a grace period. Like ooh, I should have used your down thrust there, you genius. Let's try it again. There we go. The down thrust, I think, is mostly meant to be like, either, like we saw before, it's not mainly an attack. It's meant to be a, what's a nice heart? See what I mean? Like, you gotta... Oof, don't go that close to him, you genius. It's meant to be more of a bounce and maybe help you get to secret areas than it is something that's... it's literally splash damage. Alright, sure. Just give up on that one. And we'll save our game whenever possible. Earth Temple, back to the Bosco Forest. We should probably continue on to the Earth Temple. Progression.
Why is there a grass?
That might be little vines.
Yeah. Why?
We leveled up. Full health. Wasn't even watching. So as far as did our attack go up? It's 19 now. I think it was 17. Yeah, so we definitely gain attack power. So there is, like, you can grind if you really want to. I'm not gonna. And the music here really reminds me of Zelda 2 as well. Well, there's a door. Poor little octagon. I found out, so I don't have to test for you guys. These are not the Mega Man style spikes. Just kidding, I'll show you. I totally on purpose. They're just the spikes that deal damage. They hurt your feet. Maybe I could get some boots of walking protection or something. Well, of course the doors obliterate if you just swing at them. Why wouldn't they? That's a little ladder thing that goes up. Not worried about that right now. I think. Oh, you do stuff. Usually I just walk in and hit them before they can do anything. Toad, you've seen some better days, my friend. Alright, so... I think I can get over here. That is one heck of a hitbox, my friend. There we go, there we go. Go here, here, and I'm looking like a semi-pro. I can't get up there yet. We got a key. Of course. We knew he was down there. Why wouldn't we jump? I'm looking like a semi-pro because I already went through all this. The basic first dungeon. I don't know if you want to call this semi-pro even. I mean, we're obviously getting hit way too much. There's a good bit of room for error. So we do this. Gotta be kidding me. Can we jump super high? No. Chop. Chop. Stay on it. There we are. Pardon me. Summertime. You can go left. Let's go. No! Goodness. You gotta keep going left. We should see what's right there, right? My fear is if we go right, we might not be able to come back. Alright, hello. Come back to me. Each one of these monsters is individually wealthy. When you have the ring's power, hit an enemy to gain some magic points. That's good to know. Earth Ring's power. Press up an elemental key. Touch a wisp to turn into a platform. Oh, neat. Already knew that. Alright, off we go. So this guy's back. 1, 2, 3. And then we use this. No. There we go. Jump on up. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
That's right. I forgot about him. So let's go right, because I honestly forget what's over there. I think we can just jump this. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I can't wait to see what kind of other magic things this game has to offer. Okay, good. The cool switches. It's alright, I can't make it up there yet. So down we go. Hey, excuse me. The next sword is probably like exponential in a price upgrade. So, what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, don't ever... Speaking of which, fish itself, is the fresher the better. If you have sushi, you win automatically. It's also the most expensive. The fresher the fish, usually the more expensive it is. Okay, well, whatever, man. Your mother. The less expensive the fish, usually the cheaper it gets. Like the more you process it, the more you cook it. So things like, I don't know, we did it. Like fish sticks, for example, are delicious with ketchup. I will eat them all day. But, you know, you can buy a pack of 100 for like $6 and feed your kids for a very long time. Or, gosh. Yeah, it's not gonna hit twice. So I had to use a potion on this guy before. We'll see if that's the case. Alright, well, I mean, why not just run through the spikes if you're just gonna miss every platform jump? Alright, here we go. Here we go!
Auto attack. Bust time.
Yep, we'll get him. Maybe we'll get him. One, two, three, four. Alright, we get better as time goes on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we just whack at his face for a minute. Whoa! And then he shoots a beam. We are the best fighters we've ever seen. Why can't I move? Excuse me. Oh, he does this. We jump over it. He's like Monster from Binding of Isaac. Yeah. He's almost dead, but let's try not to die here. We did it. We got hit there at the last second, that's okay. Didn't have to use a potion even.
Oh, too much money.
Oh no, we can retire. We never have to fight again. We'll just stop with the Earth Coin. It's like getting the crystals at the statues from Legend of Zelda. I swear it's just like that. Do 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 do. He even raises it above his head. He has much more of a fearsome expression. Like, I think Link from Legend of Zelda didn't really get emotion till maybe Twilight Princess. Look at this guy. Look at that. Oh, I mean, it makes some sort of an emotional response. Okay, tiny little flyers to his moves. Even though it's ridiculous. Like, wow, if I land on something here, it might hurt him and me. Like, where's that sword the impact gonna be going on that blade? Dude, did it. We need to go right. We need to use the net to save the creature.
What net?
I'm kidding. Yeah, this goes here. Not quite. No, I haven't been up here before. This is new territory. So we need to get this slightly lower, like right here. There we are. We'll just, up here. But at least we can come up here? Oh, are you kidding me? It's off by a pixel. You know what? I'm angry. We have to wait till it's a little lower. Right there. Or we can just miss it. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're rich. There's too much money. I can't get it. Can I get these? No, I can't get that. Alright. That was a lot of money. Go down.
You're rich.
I am rich. We're gonna save our game. We'll keep going for a little bit. I got a couple of minutes yet. I think. Hold on. Time is money and all that. 24. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll make it to the next save point. And we'll stop from that. Get off the screen. Alright. We're learning which direction we gotta go. There's the... Man. What kind of wires get crossed that you just have to live your existence to the point where you throw up all the time from the ceiling? There's a living stalactite. I'm not sure. It's stalactite and stalagmite. So I can never get in school which one's which. Which one hangs from the ceiling and which one does not. And we're at a cave. And we should go back in the cave, of course. Left? I think there's a way over here we had to go. Either way, we'll get to the top. Excuse me, Snake. They see me rolling. They hate it. But I know that old fish tangent came on because I was just really happy. My awesome wife made me some chicken salad. See that? I knew you were gonna hit me, and I'm okay with this because we have 6 hearts, and we just keep getting more and more. Glad he takes 4 hits now. It doesn't spawn as little dudes. 2 hits for you.
Spider.
I know, Spiderweb's still there. It disappeared. That's kind of neat. It's new territory. So everything from here on out is something I have never played before. The wall. Pink Floyd is over here, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hits. You remember the hawk. Another castle? Is it a music castle? It's got a note on it. Let's go check it out.
It is a music castle.
Yeah. Well, I play the lyre. Or you play the lyre? Sorry, I do not have this article, but I can make one if you have the material needed. What are these? What is this on your wall that you say you don't have? No. Like, I don't have a sword. You kidding me? It just looks like one and cuts like one. But your definition of sword and mine are different. When you say sword, I think candy apples. Alright, let's see what's in here. Can I just buy a heart container? Yeah. I mean, maybe we don't need it, but at the same time, if I could just buy one, do you have another one?
Got 7.
No. We got 7 hearts. That's right, honey. Is this like a tunnel we can go down? It is. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back up and explore the town real quick. I don't like leaving things unexplored. All right. Well, this is an area we can't go to quite yet. That's perfect timing because my 1-year-old is screaming her little head off in the other room, so I probably should go tend to her. You sell weapons but not armor. Has great reach. 12. I shouldn't have bought the heart. Alright, we're going down and saving. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We're going to be playing this whole game through because it's pretty awesome to get a chance going through tangents on night, spiral nights, lockdown when I got like no time to talk except about how we're getting absolutely obliterated by everybody that's better than us. So once again, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this game, Aggelos, Legend of Zelda 3. Click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Leave a comment and let me know what you thought, and I'll see you next time.